So guys, today we got a brand new TV spot for WandaVision that was for episode 4, but also kind of just like the rest of the season overall, and we got a whole bunch of new footage, and I was going to do a full breakdown and everything for it, but I had school, so I didn't really have much time, so this is just a shorter breakdown, but this is the big juicy stuff, and I do want to give a spoiler warning, because this is potentially big spoilers, but at the same time, this stuff is pretty vague, so, I mean, you've been warned. But now, let's get into this. Because this is probably the most interesting shot in the whole trailer, because we get a shot of, it looks like we're in S.W.O.R.D., and we see a bunch of files for all these different characters that we've been seeing in these episodes of WandaVision. And as you can see, they all have, like, it looks like New Jersey license, or I don't know, license plates, but, no, not license plates, IDs, yeah. So they have, like, IDs on all of them, except for Agnes. So it looks like they don't have much information on Agnes, because maybe she's Agatha Harkness. So that's that, but, so it looks like this is taking place in New Jersey, because like I said, they all have New Jersey IDs. And as you can see, all of these different people are being held hostage in this sitcom world. They were kind of just sucked into that, and now they're forced to live a lie. And then we see that more heavily when you zoom in on some of this stuff. And obviously, you can't really read this that well. I mean, you probably could if you wanted to, and some people have, because I saw some people on Reddit actually broke down some of the stuff that you can see in this picture here, so that's what we're going to talk about. So, there's this one. Abalash expresses concerns, and then they don't know what else it says there, then it says, and sister. Information was obtained when Vision awakened. Is Wanda controlling a whole town? Safety of residents is now in question. Vision restores something him. Abalash becomes Norm again. So this is absolutely crazy. First of all, it sounds like Vision has awakened, and maybe this is in the real world. Maybe they somehow rebuilt Vision, and now he is awakened in the real world, and maybe the real Vision will be going into the sitcom world, maybe, or something like that. I mean, this is all super confusing, but it sounds like Wanda is also controlling the town, and that these residents are in danger. So that's pretty crazy. And then we have full-on descriptions here of some of the different characters, like this one, Abalash Tandon, who we were just talking about, alias Norm. So, Norm, that we've been seeing in these first couple episodes, his name is actually Abalash, or Abalash. He's 38, blah, 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 all that good stuff. And then it's basically a recap of what happened in the first 2 episodes with this character, because S.W.O.R.D. is literally watching this TV show, which is pretty crazy. But then you look at the bottom. Abalash expresses concern over his mother and sister. The information was obtained when Vision awakened him. Is Wanda controlling a whole town? Physical safety of residents is now in question. Vision releases him. Abalash becomes Norm again. So that is absolutely crazy. And then you have it again with Mr. Hart, who's actually Todd Davis. And then at the bottom, the notes were married to Mrs. Hart, makes no claim of... Yeah, so not really anything important there. But guys, this is some crazy stuff, and I didn't really get too much into detail on it, so if you can figure out any more of this, then definitely let me know down in the comments below. But we are just a few hours away from episode 4 of WandaVision. Of course, I'm going to do my episode review and breakdown, so stay tuned for that. But for now, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.